Messi has decided to, after 17 years, leave Barcelona. And I recall say, sorry, I'm trying to speak my local dialect. Hello guys, my name is Frida, and if you are watching this video, it means you have chosen to be kind enough to subscribe to my YouTube channel because you want to actually see a girl talk about sports, analyze football especially. And I mean, it's not every time you get to see a girl talk about sports, so why not? And if you know you're loving it here already, you should tell a friend to tell a friend to please come and subscribe, because not only will we be talking about sports, we would also be giving out gifts. There'll be giveaways. Basically, there'll be giveaways. Truthfully, there would be giveaways. You could be asked to predict a game and then you get to win. You could be asked one question, a random question like, in what year did Ronaldo join Man United? How long did he play for Man United? Something like that. And the fastest finger, like the first person to comment correctly, the year, the kinikon, gets to win a prize, either a cash prize or a jersey prize or anything at all, any match that is from a football club of your choice. So please tell your friends to come and subscribe. Thank you. Quickly, let's start this particular gist session, this sports news session, with a sad one. Of course, so this smile on my face should go down because this particular gist really hurt me because of the person involved. Michael Ballack lost his 18-year-old son. A quad bike fell on Emilio Ballack, that is his name. They are in Portugal currently. They live in Portugal. Michael Ballack had a surgery last year, removed a tumor from his back close to his spine, and after that tumor got removed, he decided to move his family to Portugal to go there and rest, relax, and heal. You understand? Yes. So at 2 a.m. local time, there was a report that Michael Ballack had lost his 18-year-old son, his middle child, they say he is. Sorry about that, Ballack. Our hearts, thoughts, prayers goes out to you. I will pray that God gives you the fortitude to bear the loss. Messi has decided to, after 17 years, leave Barcelona. Yes, after 17 years, because Messi was in Barcelona between 2004 and this year, 2021, and now finally he has decided to leave the club. News reports had it that Messi did not renew his contract with his boyhood club with Barcelona. He has actually been in Barcelona since the year 2000, but he joined the senior team in the year 2004, and it's been a phenomenal ride for the superstar, for the ball of talent, for the GOAT, like they like to call him, greatest of all time, Messi, Lionel Messi. Okay, 672 goals, 34 trophies, 6 Ballon d'Ors, and Messi's record in Barcelona is just impeccable. Really, really nice. 672 goals in 17 years. Okay, so quickly, let's talk about transfers. Jack Grelish has finally joined Man City. Jack Grelish has completed his medicals, and Man City bought Jack for the sum of £100 million. Can you beat that? They took Jack from Aston Villa, and in fact they say this is Man City's record signing, £100 million. The next person who they spent so much money on is Kelvin De Bruyne, and Bruyne was taken for £68.5 million. Can you beat that? Next person, Ruben Diaz, £65 million. Next person, Rodri from Atletico Madrid, £62.5 million. João Cancelo from Juventus, they bought him from Juventus for £60 million. Riyad Mahrez from Leicester was bought at £6 million. Aymeric Laporte was bought from Atletico Bilbao for £57 million. So you see, now, currently, Jack Grelish is the most expensive Man City purchase. So, congratulations to Jack Grelish. We hope he performs well in Man City. We hope he doesn't become like those footballers that you buy, and at the end of the day, you start seeing flop everywhere. Jack is actually a very good player, very good, solid. All the matches he played for England, you could see the impact, you could see the touches that he brought to the games. Like the games just changed up each time he was brought in, each time he was subbed in during the Euros, actually matches he played for England at the Euros 2020. So Jack is a very good player, seasoned player, talented, and we'll pray for him that he does well in Man City. Talking about transfers, Chelsea has been looking to sign Lukaku. Initially, they were refusing to sell. Lukaku was refusing to go. In fact, Chelsea was offering £85 million plus Alonso. That's Marcos Alonso for Lukaku. The left back has been in Chelsea for a very long time. Marcos Alonso, I mean. So probably Chelsea was looking for a way to lay him off, send him to Inter, get Lukaku and still pay Inter £85 million. But Inter dismissed that request. They didn't want to do anything. They were not having it or anything like that. So now Lukaku has told Inter Milan, to actually accept Chelsea's bid at £120 million. I think that's what they're looking to give them now. Chelsea is still looking, or just still looking and waiting for Chelsea to finally make an official statement that finally Lukaku will be joining them this season. They said in 2 to 3 days time we'll finally hear the gist or the really important thing that we need to hear about this. Meanwhile, Alisson has signed a new contract with Liverpool until 2027. That's how many years? We're in 2021. 2021 minus 2027. 6 years. Is that it? Liverpool is offering Alisson a 6-year contract. Why? It's okay. What's my own? Oh well and good, because Alisson last season made so many terrible mistakes. I thought they would even tell him to come and be going for but they decided to sign him for 6 years more up until 2027. Okay, so Bukayo Saka has been left speechless by the love the fans have shown to him, especially as he went back to Arsenal. Bukayo Saka has been left speechless after being presented by Arsenal with thousands of letters of support sent to him by fans after Euro 2020. When I recall, I'm trying to speak my local dialect. You recall that at the 2020 Euros, Saka took the last penalty that was supposed to decide England's fate against Italy, to decide whether they were going to carry the cup or not. Saka is 19 and he went ahead with his full chest and said, I'll take the last penalty, and he took it, but he didn't get it into the net. He didn't go into the net, and there were plenty racial abuses here and there, plenty drags and all of that, and Saka was just left, definitely if you're being racially abused, you definitely will not have a good time, normal level. But luckily for him, fans who actually love him and believe in him and believe that, these mistakes happen, have decided to show him love, show him support by sending thousands of letters. So now Saka is left speechless. But happy that he is currently happy. Aston Villa have signed Leon Bailey from Bayern Leverkusen. The 23-year-old forward has completed his medical and agreed personal terms on contract until 2025. That's a 4-year contract. Joe Hart has joined Celtic on a permanent deal from Tottenham. Joe Hart used to be a Tottenham keeper, but now he has joined Celtic on a permanent deal. He went on a loan before, but now it is permanent. It shall be permanent. It shall be permanent. Yeah. Alright, nice one right here is the sweetest thing to see on the internet in the world of sport this week is a tattoo of his UEFA Champions League Cup at the back of his leg. Guess who? Drumroll. Reece James decided to tattoo the cup that he won at the back of his right leg. Okay, so Reece is basically a Chelsea player, very on the quiet side, good right back, seasoned, sweet player, serious mid-pitch and everything, and he's worked for this. So it's his body, it's his wing, it's his life. He can decide to do with it what he wants to do with it. So Reece James decided to tattoo the Champions League Cup on his leg, and we are loving it. Very, very beautiful tattoo. If I were to be one person who could stand pain and draw tattoos. Maybe I should have drawn a tattoo of a football on my arm because I love football so much. Yeah, that kind of a thing. Okay, so preseason friendlies have started, preseason games have started, and this one is an interesting one because during this preseason game, Chelsea actually paraded their UEFA Champions League trophy, you know, at the pitch before the match in front of their many fans who have eventually come back to stadiums. Fans have decided to have been allowed to come back to stadiums to cheer on their boys and make sure that they cheer them to victory and give them support and show them support of every kind. So they also paraded their trophy. Nice one, led by their captain Aspilicueta, and Chelsea is feeling I feel like flying over the moon. Chelsea fans, Chelsea players, Chelsea owners, Chelsea everybody are actually feeling on top of the moon. I think that is all the gist I have for right now. The biggest, I already said that. Messi is leaving Barcelona. Where do you think Messi will be going to? Guess correctly and win something actually. Let's start the winning now. Let's start from right now. Guess correctly and win a gift. Guess correctly which club you think Messi will be heading to right now. Is it PSG to join the rest of the crew, the rest of the big boys? Sergio Ramos actually after 16 years in Real Madrid left Real Madrid and decided to join PSG because he wanted a 2-year contract extension, but Real Madrid was ready to give him just one because of course Ramos is old. How old is Ramos? 36, 37, 38? But he's up there. He's old, no longer a young guy. So Real Madrid says take 1 year or you take a pay cut. Ramos wasn't ready to take a pay cut and he wasn't ready to take 1 year. He wanted 2 years contract and his normal regular salary. And Madrid are like, no, we can't do that, man. We can't do that far. So he decided to leave and he joined PSG. And that player that joined PSG is Donnarumma. Yeah. Italian keeper. Everybody's joining PSG right now. So do you think Messi would also join PSG? Or do you think he'll join a club like Man United, Arsenal, Leicester, Tottenham, or Chelsea? Where do you think Messi will be going next? If you guess correctly and whatever guess you give us is what eventually happens, then you win something. Probably a jersey of the new club that Messi goes to. Thank you so much, guys. It's been a pleasure. If you liked it, subscribe and tell your friends come and subscribe. If you liked it, make sure you come back again next week, Friday, for more recap. Thank you, guys.